are here today with Lindsay from Butter and Whisk. So we're super excited to have her on and have a really cool conversation about her business. So if you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about the story behind Butter and Whisk.
Sure. I started about 2.5, 3 years ago. I was with a corporate position for many, many years and felt God was calling me in a different direction, a drastically different direction, which was super scary at the time. It still is. And took the leap, as I like to say, with no parachute whatsoever, and in prayer that, you know, it was all going to work out, and so far so good.
Yeah, it totally has.
So far so good. I mean, of course, there's been a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that, you know, no one sees, but it's never easy.
Yeah.
And nothing worthwhile is.
Yeah, it's not all Instagrammable, right?
No. Oh my goodness. Definitely not.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about some of the challenges that you faced, maybe some of the toughest challenges you faced thus far.
You know, the biggest challenges over the past year is the growth in social media and that side of the business. Just trying to keep up with the trends and what's, you know, what's okay to do now. It might not be okay to do in a couple months. And you know, bobbing and weaving basically, you know, as punches come your way, and making sure that you're doing what you can to reach your audience. So that's one of the hardest things is, you know, getting yourself out there in a way that, you know, translates well.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so tell us about some of your favorite or best achievements thus far.
Oh my goodness. Cake is a passion of mine. Teaching is a passion of mine. So one of the biggest achievements recently has been my expansion into cake classes, or cake workshop.
Which we're personally super excited about.
I look forward to having you.
Yeah.
But that has been so much fun to open my home, to welcome you around my table. That is the biggest thing for me. The amazing things happen around the kitchen table, and I just want to share that with as many people as I can.
Yeah, that's really cool. So we've kind of talked a little bit about this, but we all love how creative our community is in Myrtle Beach. And we've talked about how cool it is that we've had the opportunity to meet so many empowering and incredible women. So tell us what community means for you with Butter and Whisk.
Oh my goodness. You're right, the talent and the most incredible women. You know, success is not something that is in short supply.
Yeah.
And to gather a community around that, and there's a seat at the table for everybody, and everyone brings something different.
Yeah,
so just opening your mind to that it's community over competition. Not saying that healthy competition is not good, because we all want to be the best at what we do, but again, not at the expense of someone else.
Yeah.
You know, because we all have something to give and something to offer. You know, stepping into what you've been called for and allowing other people to enjoy that and, you know, help you grow.
Yeah.
Because oh my gosh, the stuff I've learned from the ladies around me. So.
Super cool. They're really cool. So we ask this every time we have this conversation, but tell us some of the women that have inspired you.
Oh goodness, the list is so long.
Yeah.
And I hate to leave anyone out, but it all started with my grandmother and my mom.
I love that.
You know, just being such strong anchors in my life, and to watch them, you know, grow and, you know, with strength, and, you know, watch them struggle, things like that. I've learned a lot over the years. And then, you know, it's about surrounding yourself, and we talked about this too, surrounding yourself with those that lift you up, that believe in you, and those that complement your weaknesses. It's so important. So I have learned a lot along the way, you know, do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
And making sure that you're surrounding yourself with the people that can influence you the most.
I love that. There's something so special about like grandparents, right? And getting to see like their struggle and their hardships and the way that it's paved the way for us.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah, you learn so much.
Yeah.
And you don't realize at the time that they're teaching you something.
Oh, absolutely.
But you look back and you're like, gosh.
It's like treasured moments that you get to
really
spend
is.
with them. It's really cool.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what advice would you give someone, like a young entrepreneur, you know, trying to learn the ropes, or even a cake baker, what's your advice to them?
The number one thing, and I tell people this often when they reach out and they ask questions, is fear is a liar, friend.
That's
fear
good.
Fear is a liar. And use that to fuel you, to push you, because it's always going to seem scary. There's always going to be things thrown at you. It's all about how you respond and react to those things. So always be learning and growing. And the way you do that after you leave school, is one of my all-time great mentors has taught me, is by the people you surround yourself with and the books that you read. So
that's good.
Hold on to that as you grow, and just know that anything worthwhile, excuse me.
The pollen.
The pollen is terrible. Anything worthwhile is not easy.
That's so good. You told us a little bit about those first moments when you decided that you wanted to leave your full-time job and pursue this cake baking career, and how scary that was.
Yes.
It always is. The first step is so terrifying.
Oh my goodness. And having a support system is so important. Not everyone has that.
Yeah.
And that's okay too, because as Rachel Hollis, I love Rachel Hollis, has said, no one, your passion or your dream will never be as important to anyone else as it is to you.
That's so good.
So just remember that.
Yeah.
And know that there's going to be struggles along the way, and there's going to be some that support and don't support, and just know you decide.
That's really cool.
You know, it's your decision as to what your future holds.
Absolutely, that's really neat. Okay, so tell us an interesting fact about you that most people wouldn't know. We've learned a little bit. So you love doors.
I do, and I'm sure that's a weird thing. I just love, I don't know, the details in things. The smallest of details is something that I really just focus in on, because those are the things that matter the most. The tiny things equal much, much bigger things. But something that most people don't know is I love doors. I love the antique doors. I love going into someone's home and there just being, a difference in every room. It's just something I love.
That's so cool. I love that we can see so much, tangibly see so much of your passion, even in your home and in your art. It's really cool to see that.
Thank you.
So we have really enjoyed this conversation. Thanks so much for spending a
an
little
honor.
time with us this morning.
Absolutely. Come gather around my table anytime.
That's awesome.